Ladies and gentlemen, you know the contest is ramping up when you see something like this. Welcome everyone to the Expert Builder bracket of the Mini Park Contest 2. Things are about to heat up here on the channel, and the first one to represent these expert builders is the one and only Benutzernam. So stay tuned and let's check it out. Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends! Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight Contest Edition. Today, we're looking at The Park, created by Benutzernam, and here they say, "This is my mini park, The Park. First of all, important notes, please read the following instructions. Thanks. The park is saved at daytime. Go around and watch the park at day. Do not open / test flat rides. Then switch to night, 10 p.m. Go ahead and visit the flat rides. Every flat ride, not the dark ride, not the coasters, not the toilet, has a massive light show. Please watch the flat ride shows. It was a lot of work. To watch flat ride light show, set the ride to test, best view from outside the ride, not guest perspective. Important, the shows need some time to start depending on the rides, between 10 and 30 seconds, or setting the ride test. The light show from the Ferris wheel needs about 2 minutes to start. A very long duration, sorry, I cannot change that. It's all good. After watching flat rides, ride the coasters, do whatever you want. Please ride all the coasters in seat view, maybe front for some penguins." Okay. Thanks for following these instructions. Well, save your thanks for later if I get it right. Park info: the park is a floating steampunk park with very much shops, 7 flat rides, 3 coasters, 1 dark ride, and 1 premium toilet. The park is a nighttime park, but don't miss the daytime. It's also nights on day, but at night it's much more impressive. There are a few community names in the park and 4 penguins in 3 scenes in the park. Some are easy to find, some are not. There are no guests in the park, and all ride coasters close because of performance. The park is about 98,000 pieces. TMTK, there are 4 TMTK to download. I'm not a big fan of TMTK, but these built in game and they're very good make. The TMTK are made by Batch. Thanks a lot to Batch. He also made the awesome reshade screenshots. He also helped me with my reshade, which we are going to be giving to the patrons very soon. So if you guys want my presets for reshade, become a patron today and get your reshade tomorrow. I hope you enjoy the park. I had fun building it. Well, it looks absolutely amazing. I did not know it was a nighttime park. Wish I would have got that for the B-roll, but that's quite okay. All right, this looks absolutely insane. Kicking off the expert bracket, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the park. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. I hope you've enjoyed the contest so far. It's only going to get better as we ramp up to the Experts, Masters, Legends. So here we go. I know sometimes in the theming very poorly, but I wanted to do much time on this flat ride, so I had fun building this. Maybe you enjoy. But it's not. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Yup, we went through the instructions. What in the freaking world? The steampunk parks have been very impressive so far. Brillaby. Hannaballs. Yeah, the steampunk has been very impressive. Wix Records. And, I was thinking about handing out some additional prizes for this contest. Some nominations. And I think Benutzernam here might be robbing our advanced builders. Some fun shoutouts there. I don't even know where to begin. He said do the flat rides at night. Maybe we'll just start in the center here. Sexy Sky Ride. Okay, let's do that then. Nighttime it is. Holy crap. Sublime's Sexy Sky Ride. And they said this might take a few minutes, so I'll just cut to it when it's ready, I guess. The name was suggested by Daisy Doggin. Well, I mean, we have a light show already. It's kicking off. We see something happening. It's charging. Oh, yeah, it is. Wow. So this is very interesting. We sometimes see light shows once in a while, but never have we seen a light show flat ride, and apparently they're all light shows. So this is a very fun way of doing things, because normally it's not very fun to ride the Ferris wheel, and it's not really fun to ride a majority of the flat rides unless you have a good environment surrounding it. So I like this. This is something new, innovative, something we've never seen before. From Benutzernahm here, representing the expert builders. A great way to start off a brand new, like, submission to the newer bracket, to kick off this bracket here. It's really, really cool. You're setting the bar high for your bracket by doing something like this, that's for sure. And just for you guys, if you're unaware, Benutzernahm is also a YouTuber for Planet Coaster. Does spotlights of his own. I'll try to remember to put a link down in the description. Otherwise, you can also probably click his Steam Workshop link down below, and that'll take you to all his socials from Steam. Or just YouTube his name. But I'll try to put the link down below. So this is really cool, but I wonder if it would be better if I just went around and turned them all on and we just saw chaos everywhere we went. You know? It's really neat. I like the fact that you kind of built a backdrop for the Ferris wheel and you're using it to cascade light onto. It's very fun. Look at that. Super impressive. The only problem is I don't know where it begins and ends. I don't know if it's on a continuous loop. I don't know if there's going to be some big epic finale. If I turn around and walk away now, is that a mistake? Like I said, if you just turn them all on, we'll just see them doing things on loop in the background, and maybe that makes for a better experience, just seeing, you know, the Ferris wheel constantly doing things. Either way, this is really nice. It's going through all the colors. It's vibrating different colors. It's really quite incredible. Maybe we can just take a peek at what it would look like to sit in the seat. Let's speed it up. Look at the park in the background. It is just glittering and glowing. This has got to be an award winner for the craziest nighttime lighting. And I didn't expect that going into this. Otherwise, I would have probably got some of this in the B-roll. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll go back and add some in. Maybe not. Very fun giving all these shout-outs to people. Well, I mean, we might as well just stay tonight because we're going to have to be flipping tonight every time we get to a flat ride. So we did see a lot of it at daytime during the introduction to the park. Oops, I'm still on fast forward here. There we go. Goldilocks. It's a lot of shout-outs. Shout-out to Smiling Grandma with the happy food. Zaphor's Nameless Coaster. He said check out all the flat rides first, but he also said check it out in any order that you want. And since we're here, I feel like we should just do this. I'm just going clockwise. Oh my god. Don't feed the dead penguin. Well, I don't think he can eat anymore. Wow. This park also looks incredible in Reshade with all the little, like, exquisite details on all this stuff, on the steampunk madness. So here we go. We got Zaphor's Nameless Coaster. G-forces are absolutely insane according to this. I mean, it's not overkill. It's not insane. We've seen worse. Okay, let's, what did he say? Track view, seat view? Let's just try seat view. I just had a thought. I'm gonna have to restart the ride here. We're gonna ride this at daytime, and then we're gonna ride it at the very, very end once all of the flat rides are turned on. That way, we ensure that they're all doing crazy things in the background while we ride the coaster. So we'll ride it once more at the very end with all the flat rides turned on. Let's do that. Wow, that is beyond insane. What do you even say? That is a visual treat for the eyes. This is just completely crazy. Never have I seen something so complicated, so beautiful, so intricate. This is awesome. Time for the hammer. Do we go in here? It's an exit. I don't really care. We have to turn the ride on and back out anyways. So we throw this into test mode and some sort of pyrokinetic. Ooh. Light show. Interesting. Lasers on the side, flames shooting out. Again, very creative. Never have I been, like, so bedazzled by flat rides. The hero here is the flat rides. And you usually don't see that, yet the coaster was also phenomenal. So, Benutzerdom doing something innovative, something new, taking flat rides to the next level. Flat rides will never be the same again after this. I expect fire, lasers, music, and all sorts of insanity from here on out. Because Benutzerdom has set the bar very, very high. All right, there's a look at that one. I don't want to spend too much time on these, like just sitting here staring at a flat ride for 5 minutes. I know you put a lot of work into it, and I want to give it some attention, but I also want to be able to see them all within the time frame that we have here. You have so many Easter eggs, so many little things. I want to try to at least get a sample of everything. So, oh, I see how this works. Zelixtor's Happy Death Ride. So the ones going down are coasters, the ones going up are flat rides. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up, and then at the very end we'll go down. Or was I wrong? What is this? Oh, it's bumper cars play. What the heck? See, it's interesting that he wanted me to do it in this particular way. I think it would have been better just to have them all turned on with guests in the park. Just so, you know, and then as we approach all these attractions, I'm going, what the heck is happening here? We ride the ride, we check it out, we look at it from the outside, and then we move on. And the guests are having a good time, everything is just bumping. You know, we can see that stuff is happening in the background with that Ferris wheel. See, I don't know if we missed that part, but that's what I'm saying. Once they're all turned on, we're gonna get glimpses of all of this madness. And just having it all on loop, just turned on, I think would have been a much more of a spectacle just to, you know, just to discover naturally. Oh my God. Strobing light warning. Epilepsy. Wow. Although, I guess maybe with the guests in the park and all of the rides turned on, my game probably would have had a heart attack upon loading this park. So maybe that was the right decision here. It could possibly get laggier the further we go. Fua's Nightmare. Okay, teacups? Does Fua dream about teacups? Maybe she spilt too much tea and that's why she came up with the dirty deco that everybody loves to download. Look at these giant flashlights. These are cool. This is really nuts. When you first load up the park, when I first load up the park and I start getting the B-roll, it looks to me like the craziest flying city theme park that I have ever seen in Planet Coaster history. The most intricate steampunk park that I have ever seen. And it's just a spectacle. Because you use the snowy backdrop at the bottom, it made it look like this is in the clouds. And I think that was a really smart choice, because the snow terrain at the bottom really just looks like clouds. And this just makes it feel like some kind of crazy futuristic floating theme park. But what I didn't expect ever at all, this is the premium toilet, we gotta check this out, was there to be all this nighttime stuff. It's made out of gold, extra soft tissue. You can chill out and wait here and watch a movie. The premium toilet. Touch water? What, is Dutch water different than Canadian water? All right, premium toilet. Very fun. Is this a flat ride? Am I, no, that's a coaster. So yeah, all the downs are coasters, all the ups, 50 Shades. Oh, 50 Shades of Herpy Derp. Churro's 50 Shades. Herpty derpty derp. Herpty derpty derp. Yeah, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of something that I made in Planko, if I can find it. I made a song called the Whirly Men song. There you go, sneak peek of something that's to come, ladies and gentlemen. You might not hear it that well, though. I'll stand as close as I can.
There once was a rig that put to sea. Name of the ride was the Whirly Man rig. The winds blew up, her barrel dipped down. Oh, blow my whirly boys, blow. Hot! Soon may the whirly rig come to bring us barrels of squid and fun. One day when the tenty-boos are done, we'll take our leave and go. Hot! She'd not been 2 weeks from 4 when on came a guest down to the shore.
Oh, it gets cut off. Well, you guys are gonna have to wait till February 25th to hear the rest of it. Death Gears. Poetry Slams Death Gears. There's really the most amount of flat rides that I have seen. Now you hear me in the background. Maybe I should turn that off. Down to the shore. Let's just go with no music so that doesn't drive us nuts. Okay, we're gonna fast forward some of these because he did say they take time to build up, and I'm not seeing. Okay, here we go. Electricity is the theme here. Oh my goodness gracious, that is wonderful. I can't even begin to imagine how much time went into setting these triggers up. You're obviously an expert at it now, so maybe, ooh, I just got an idea. Maybe we can collab with Benutzernaam. I don't know how good his English is or if we can get a translator. But it would be kind of cool if he could do a tutorial. A light show tutorial on something like this. And we can put that up on the channel and maybe teach you guys how he did this, because I do not even know the half of the magic that goes into something like that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I wouldn't even want to try to tackle something like that. It is beyond me. Yeah. So if that's something you guys want to see, hashtag Banutsernom down in the comments below. If I see enough requests, maybe we'll make it happen. The People Turner. Is this a Shane Turner ride? Shane's People Turner. The name was suggested by Zayfor. Here we go. Speed it up again, get these things going. There it goes. Actually, 2 times speed's not too bad, right? We still get to see all the triggers. Just a little faster. Because there's like a dozen of these things. Is that round 1? Is there a second round to this? I'm gonna speed it up again. And this is normal speed. I love how the colors just rotate and blend like that. So incredible. Oh my god, and then an inner circle with an outer circle. I want to go inside. Can we go on it? Holy crapola. That's gonna give me a seizure. Could googly moogly. Alright. Next! That's a down, the dark room, dark ride, and we're back to the Ferris wheel. So, ladies and gentlemen, all rides have been turned on. It is time to go do the coasters now. We'll kick things off with the coaster that we already went on, but this time at night with all of the flat rides turned on. So we should see some incredible looking light shows going on in the background here. We're gonna close it down, re-enter. Maybe we'll do track view this time just for a little bit of a smoother experience, and off we go. Wow, freaking we. All right, as we turn more and more rides on, the park gets heavier and heavier. I'm just gonna go in a, I guess, clockwise rotation again and hit all the coasters once more. Sammy Ray, I want to look at your Easter eggs. Class Mamil. Oh, wait, we were down here already, weren't we? I recognize these names. Zelixor's Happy Death Ride. That's right, we came down here. Okay, let's just get on this thing. I want to do track view again. Let's just stick to that. Oh my freaking god. That cannon that shot us out was freaking awesome. I did not expect that at all, and it gave me a little bit of a jump scare. Let's... What? It's like we just got shot out of a cannon. Let's see this from like this perspective. Oh, jeez, I screwed it up. Boom! Wait for it. Boom! Wow. Okay, up, 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 down. That's toilets. Too fast, too furious. Too fast for Johnny. Nothing's too fast for me. Just imagine that here is much decoration and theming. Oh my god. Is this a super fast Wendigo? Is that what's happening here? Can we do like look forward, back of the tray? Oh my god, please tell me that this goes like 140 miles per hour. Well, if you could see my face right now, I'm very disappointed. I'm so disappointed that I'm disqualifying Banutsurnom from the contest. That is it. How dare you? How dare you? Shout out to Synchros. And there's another dark ride, right? To Dark Room. All right. The finale. Batch's Dark Room. No reshade. Okay, yes, sir. Reshade is off. Let's do it. Doing seat view, seat 2. No reshade, off we go. What? What? Oh, dear Lord. The ambience was good. The ambience was really good. In fact, better than all the other dark rides that have been in the contest. I was anticipating saying, I had my thoughts going, and I was like, this is gonna be really, really, really good. And we can use this as an example to all those who have been struggling with the Huntsman ride throughout this contest. And I can't say that now. Wow. So here it is from the outside. I don't know if the thumbnail is better at day or night. Most of the time, it's really hard to make out nighttime thumbnails, but this looks incredible at night. One of the best well-lit parks for nighttime. One of the craziest contraptions and unique creations throughout this contest. There's 3 steampunk parks that I have on my mind right now, this being the 3rd, that if I were to give a nomination for the best one, I would need the community's help because I love them all equally. And you guys are making it really, really, really tough. But let's talk about something here for a second. What Banutsurnom has done with this terrain is just out of this world. Not only have you sculpted interesting looking islands with fresh greenery on top, you've made it so that the ivy is hanging off, like the roots have been ripped out of the earth. Then you have the realism suspending our belief that this thing is propelled by jets and turbines, although the turbines might be a little bit too slow for comfort. This thing might come crashing down. But the center had some really cool ones too. Look at this. All along these pathways, there are fans. The supports on these coasters, custom supports, making it just not like a bunch of coaster track in the sky, and chains. Like, this is just remarkable. This isn't just a bunch of islands in the sky. This is believable in the sense that this was constructed, and it is now a piece of terrain turned into some sort of steampunk mothership theme park. Again, I love the fact that you put the snowy backdrop there. It makes it feel like we're above the clouds. This thing is floated up above. What a masterpiece. Go subscribe to Banutsurnom on YouTube, everybody. An absolute legend. They've only recently decided to get featured on Coaster Spotlight before the contest launched at the end of 2022 there. And they did a really fun creation. One of my first ever reshade, presentations. And now they're coming forward with this. this. So good to see you creating and submitting to the channel and participating in your first ever contest, Banutranam. And I have a feeling you're gonna do pretty well in this bracket. But with the rest of this bracket is a mystery because we have like 17 other creations to look at. But you're setting the bar very, very high. Really well done. An absolute masterpiece. Give it up for Banutranam, the one and only, the real username, and that was The Park. What did you guys think? Fire away down in the comments below, and that is going to do it for us at today's episode of Park Spotlight Contest Edition Expert Bracket Introduction. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.